Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Will or JimSauce and I'm back with another video for you guys. So today is going to be another saucy time. It's actually tonight. Tonight it's 9:12 p.m. I got home about, I don't even know, around 2 hours ago or so, maybe about an hour and a half. I went out with my friends to, I guess, dinner-ish. I don't know, it was like 4, close to 5 o'clock. It was about 5 o'clock or so. So yeah, I guess it's dinner. And then I went to Best Buy and I picked up a new keyboard. It was actually the new Razer Black Widow, not really technically new. There's a Razer Black Widow Ultimate 2013, and then there's the same thing, but it's got new mechanical switches. And Best Buy actually had that in stock, even though they told me on the phone they didn't. I think they were just trying to scam me. So I did get a new keyboard, so that's cool. But finally I'm back, and I wanted to make a saucy time. Now, saucy times, for you guys who don't know, saucy times are more of in real life kind of things and topics. RuneScape memories are obviously more focused on RuneScape, so I want to talk to you about inspiring people. Now you're probably thinking, dude, how could a RuneScape video maker or just yourself in general inspire people? Now, I've been reading comments on Twitch, I've been reading comments on YouTube, you know, my inbox messages, everything. You know, I see stuff, I read stuff all the time, you know, whether you guys believe it or not. And I know every time I say this in a video, there's always that one guy that's like, if you really read every comment, you'll reply to this. I see every single comment on my YouTube video. You know, within its first 1 and 3 days of being uploaded, I will see all the comments. You know, usually there's not too many comments that come after that. I mean, after the first couple days it's up, people kind of tend to just kind of watch, not really comment. But I do see them. You know, I do see your comments. And you guys are always supportive, you know, in big ways, and especially on Twitch, like the private messages is what gets me the most. You know, I had a guy who told me that, you know, after he comes from school, you know, he doesn't really have it too well. I'm not gonna mention names, you know, I don't want to give this guy's like personal stuff out, you know, but you know, he told me how, you know, his lifestyle at his house, you know, isn't really the best. His parents aren't, you know, really talking that much, you know, just things in his family and his life right now aren't going right. And a great way for him to, you know, vent all that stuff out and, you know, really focus on being happy again is through watching my videos and my streams. Now, is it only my videos and my streams? Maybe not. You know, it could be a combination. You know, it could be mine and, I don't know, PewDiePie. Maybe he likes PewDiePie. I don't know. But for me to be able to just do what I love doing, which is like commentating and entertaining for you guys, making videos, doing streams, everything like that, and to be able to have somebody watch that and be like, wow, this is actually really helping me, you know, like I can kind of not focus on anything else. I can just focus on what Will's saying, what JimSauce is saying, what he's doing, how his life is going. You know, maybe one day I'm going to try to make my life, I'm not saying my life's great, but for some people, seeing like how I go about things, you know, in my videos and the way I do stuff IRL, people like that, you know what I mean? And to be able to help people like that, it is a different feeling, and you probably wouldn't be able to understand that unless you were in my position. And you know, another story, not really story, but another comment that I've got was, you know, just people were having bad thoughts, and just to be able to watch my stuff really helps them through like dark times. Same thing with a different kind of inspiration, if you will, is when people watch my videos and they're like, you know what? Because when I started this YouTube thing, I was young. You know, when I very first made my first YouTube video, I was maybe 13. Obviously, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the greatest quality. My voice wasn't the greatest. You know, high squeaky Jim, and it was bad. You know. But once I kind of figured stuff out and really how to make a video and how to keep on going with things, I was around maybe like 15 years old, and that's when I first got my partnership. You know, I first got partnership and started doing partnershipy things at 15 years old, and that was before everybody could get partnership. Nowadays, pretty much everybody and their mother has partnership through some kind of network. But for me to be able to do that, you know, put in the time and effort to do that, and kind of just make it where I am today. Like I said, this is not me bragging. I do not want it to turn into that. I do not think I'm some like super hot star, you know, crazy dude. Nothing like that. But to be, you know, 17 years old, you know, barely, I mean, not barely, almost out of high school, but still in high school, you know, still in schooling, still living with my parents, and to be able to, you know, have a channel and just have supporters and viewers and everything like that at like a younger age kind of deal. Is probably really inspiring for people, saying like, hey, just because this kid's young, just because he's younger than, you know, the other YouTubers and everything, doesn't mean people are gonna hate him. You know, I'm young. I like to goof around. I like to get funny on stream. I do funny stuff. And some of it may be looked at as immature, but that's okay. You know, it's just be yourself, and it's inspire people to, you know, try to do the same thing. You know, they want to make videos. They want to try to do the YouTube. They want to try to do Twitch, and great for them. You know, it's not the easiest thing to do. As long as you can stay consistent and really push through the beginning, you'll be fine. And that's what I tell everybody. But I just wanted to talk about, you know, just some of the comments and like the stuff in the inbox I've been getting, and it's just beautiful. So I just wanted to say thank you guys again for all the support. Road to 30 from scratch will be starting soon. Thank you guys so much for watching the finale of the Partyhat, and that's it from me, guys. Take it easy. Peace.